now, the good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, let's do a little GBG, a little good, bad gossip. Kyle, what do you have?
Well, I'm excited about this GBG. It's been rumored ever since the show ended. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you, decades ago. Friends, and ever since then, of course, the stars have moved on to their own solo careers, very successful careers. Courtney Cox was sitting down with David Letterman last night, and there's been rumors about a possible Friends reunion. So Dave said that, he didn't really want to ask about it.
I don't want to ask you that, but they say, oh, no, ask her. Will there be a Friends thing going on?
Friends reunion?
Something.
Well,
You're sick of that question, aren't you?
Well, only because once you say, well, I'd like it, then they have to, contact every other cast member and Courtney's into it. And then I get in trouble because, it's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
No.
If you read into that, do you wonder if Courtney Cox really does want to do it?
Sounds like it.
She's gotten in trouble before by
It'll
saying
happen
she did.
in probably 10 years or something.
I don't think
It'll
anyone
be
wants to see it
awful.
in 10 years.
Those
that's what
reunion
happens.
shows are always awful.
Yeah, well, I would like to see it because I thought that cast was wonderful together, but it might ruin the legacy of the show, which I think is what all of them are worried about and why they've said they don't want to do it. So as of now, it's not going to happen. Lindsay Lohan made tabloid headlines yesterday after her own docuseries ended, and on the show, she told everyone that she was kind of flaky during shooting because she was going through a big deal. She had a miscarriage. Friends of hers have come forward and said she was totally lying. She just wanted the sympathy. She didn't want to be seen as a flake that they sort of portrayed her as, and as she was being. And whether or not she did or didn't, she's the only one who probably really knows what happened. But it turns out she may have been lying about something else. As she was doing promotion for everyone to watch that, she sat down with the ladies of The View, and they asked her, hey, are you dating anyone? Are there any men in your life?
No, I don't. That has been a distraction for me in the past.
Right now, no distraction, right?
No, yeah, I think this is a time where I want to keep feeling good and doing the things that I go home at the end of the day and feel really great about, and that's working. And so that's my main goal and objective.
Welcome back.
Take what she said and check out this juicy rumor. Supposedly she does have a guy in her life, and supposedly it is a married man with children. She's on the cover of this magazine called Code, and the person who wrote the interview said they spent several days with Lindsay. They partied with her at Coachella, in LA, in New York, and while she was drunk a couple of times, she decided to tell them about this guy she's been seeing. Didn't reveal an identity, but he is married with kids, was to see her, sends her private jets, and that's how they hang out every once in a while. She's not ready to take it to the next level, neither is he, but she doesn't feel good about it, but she does feel good about it. It's this whole thing. Anyway, the story is in the magazine, right? And of course, right when it comes out, Lindsay's people totally deny it and say it's completely fabricated. The magazine says, we're standing by the story. Lindsay did say that. Now, here's what you have to take into consideration. Lindsay lies about a lot of things. She's up for a possible lie award for the miscarriage thing, right? Mm-hmm. She could have been lying about this story, or she could be lying that it's a fabrication. We don't know. We just don't know.
I'm so confused.
So,
People just need to leave her alone for a while.
well, the
In
thing
fact,
is
Oprah's the one that brought her
she doesn't want
back.
to be left alone. Here's the thing. It's great for Lindsay Lohan because guess what? We're talking about Lindsay Lohan again.
Right.
So her publicist or whoever's in charge of her
If something
is doing a
happens
great
to her,
job.
if something happens to her and she dies, it's Oprah's fault.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
why do you figure?
Because Oprah brought her back, put her on that TV show. Nobody was talking about her. She had peace. She was in the rehab doing whatever she was doing, and Oprah put her up, and Oprah sent her out on all these interviews. Oprah's doing all this stuff to her. It's going to be a
Did
sad
Oprah
day.
shove the microphone in her face? Oh, yes.
Yes,
actually,
she did.
On our website right now, johnjaneRich.com, if you go there, type in the keyword GBG. Lindsay also did a nice little sexy photo shoot for the magazine cover. There's a behind-the-scenes video on our website for you to check out. johnjaneRich.com, keyword GBG.